Hey loves, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your baby girl Cassie. In today's video we're going to look at the bag you see on the thumbnail. So I'm going to use this pearl beads. Okay, I think this is 12mm pearl beads, and then I learned this one is 6mm, so I have 6mm and then 12. That's what I'm going to use for this tutorial. So basically this tutorial you will need let me just say half pack of this will be enough, or let me just say get one pack of this. I mean the 6mm, because you are going to use this size for the handle, but with this one if you get maybe half pack of it, it's okay. So, or maybe quarter of this, I mean, but let's just say to be on the safer side you need half pack of this. You need half pack of this, and then you are good to go. And then I'm using 0.7mm for this tutorial. But I have my pair of scissors. That's all we need, and maybe a punch later. So let's just begin the tutorial right away. So I'm starting with my beads. So what I do is I pick one of the big ones. I mean the 12mm to start, and now I will need 2 of this here on my left, and then same 2 on my right. 2 on my left, 2 on my right. So one big, 2 on my left, 2 on my right, and then another big, and then we cross it. This is what we have. So after this one, 2 of this again on my left, and then another 2 on my right, and then we'll pick the big one. So this is what I have now. Two here, another 2 here, then we cross it. So I'm going to do 2 more, and we have 1 2 3, so 1 more, and then we make a 10. So now when we count the bees, the big bees, we have 1 2 3 4 5. So on the seat one, this bag is really not big, so on the seat one we're going to make a 10, and then we're just going to put 2 bees. So 2 bees, so you have 1 2, and then the big one, and now another 2 bees. So what we do from here is our fish line, this side is going to be put in both the 2 bees, okay, not just only one bead, but both, like so. So at the end of the day we have our 6, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then we've made our first 10. So the second 10 from here, what we're going to do, so the second 10, now you realize we already have 2 bees here, so we're going with this big bead, 2 of this, and then another big bead, and then we're gonna cross it. So big bead, 2 small, and then 1 big. So that's something we have now, and so I'm gonna go through the next 2 bees. So after the next 2 beads, now we'll still pick 2 beads from here, and then 1 big bead, and then cross it. Two beads, and then this. So guys, I have almost ending it, and I'm going to make a 10 here. So I pick some of the big beads onto this particular fish line. So sorry, it's going to be in the next 2 bead. Okay, we are ending this part, and I can see the fish line is already in 3 beads. So this is what we have. Okay, so now we are making the third 10. I'm making only 4 of this. We've made 1, 2, so 2 more to go. So I'm on the 3rd stage. The rest I'm not going to continue from here. So 1 big bead, 2 small, and then a big bead, now we go to the next 2 bead. I'm going to continue the same process till I end the whole 4, and then we'll continue with the rest. So we have this, and I'm about to end. I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm about to end here. So I'll pick 2 of this small beads, and then the big one. So this is what we have from here. Okay, so I'm going to weave all around, and then I made one side already, so this is it, and then I just weaved around. So that's what I'm going to do from here, and then we move on to the next thing. So I'm starting from this particular big bead. I pick 3, and then I cross it. When you're doing it, and maybe from here your fish line is very short, you can as well interlock it, but since I have some of the fish line remain, that's why I continued with mine. So I pick 2, and then I cross it. So what I'm doing is I'm just pick 2, 2 going all around. That's basically it. So I'm going to continue till I end this particular bead. So I have to make a turn from here. So I pick 2 beads. Then I'm gonna cross it. So this is our first round. This is our first round. So we're gonna do our second round again. And then I started with 3 beads for the second round. So 1, 2, and then 3. Then cross it. Okay, so we have something like this. Then we pick 2 again. As I continue the process to end here, and then interlock it, then we join the 2 together. So I then put my last 2 beads and then cross it. So this is what I have. So for me, I'm going to interlock it, but please, before you interlock it, please check whether whatever you did here is equal to what you did here, so you can count just to be on the safer side. So I'm going to interlock it from here. Forget about how campo it is. I mean, the fish line is, you know, like that, but you can straighten it whilst you are doing yours. I mean, this rain today, oh, so please make sure it's really tight, and then just go through some of the beads. We have 2 separates of this, so we are going to join the 2 together. So we go into this bead, and then we go into another one as well. And then we pick 1. So guys, I'm going to continue the 1-1 throughout, so I lock it, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so guys, I read through all this. I have done this part, so I read through all this, and this is what I was able to achieve. So what I do is I'm just closing this part with some of the beads. So since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 3 will be in the middle. I'm going to use that one as a guide for me to weave, so I just close it like so. And now these are the beads I'm going to weave through. So this particular 2 bead here. Okay, so from here what I'm going to do is I put the fish line in this middle part. Okay, and then I'm gonna put 1 bead on and also fix it. You see, you count from here, so I'm going to fix the other part here. So we have something like this to be closing it. Okay, so after doing that, then we pick another 1 bead, then we cross it. Then we go through this, then we go through this again. Okay, please make sure you make it tight. So now the last bead, I pick the last bead, cross it. And so from here I'm going to interlock it, so just go through as many beads as you can, and then the next step is the handle. Okay, so now with the handle of the bag, you cut a very long chain. I've cut mine short because I'm going to continue it later, but you cut I think I have a lot of videos on how to make this handle on my page, but then for new subscribers I need to go through this. So you pick normal 4 beads, 3, 4, and then you cross it. The 1 here, 1 here, and then you cross again. 1 here, 1 here, and then we cross. So we have 1, 2, 3. Now the 4th one, we have just 1 here and then 1 here. You find the end, so this one, and then I'll go through that. Then this side will also come through that. So we have something like this, like a box in the end of the day, at the end of the day. So this is what we have. Then we pick another 4 beads, another 3 beads, because the fish line is in 1 bead. So 3 beads. Then we're gonna cross it. Two beads. Another 2 beads. So from here, then I'll go through 1, 2, because we are closing the 2nd one, and then we pick 1 bead, and then we cross it. So now we have 1, 2. So we will fix it here, but then you have to make a very long one. So I don't know, depending on you and how lengthy you want it. I think I'll make maybe 16 for mine. I've made 2, so 14 more to go. Let me just do the last step for you to see. So you still pick another 3 beads anytime you are starting a different line. And then we pick another 2 bead. 3 2 2 1. That is the routine that you are going to use. So then another 2, then 1. So this is what we have. So we have 1 2 3, so 30 more to go, and then we move on to the next step. So guys, I want to join this together for you to see how you go about it. So you realize we have 1 2 3 4 here, same as the side. 1 2 3 4. So you're going to join it together either here or here. I'll continue weaving from this side, so don't worry about the joining, but that's how you're going to join it to both sides. If you are done weaving from here to this place, that's how you're going to do it. Or better still, when you are done with the whole back, you can start weaving. You can just put your fish line here and then just start weaving around this 4 up to this one, then later you join it. You can do it that way, or you can do it the way I am doing too, so it depends on you. So from here, what I do is I would pick 1 bead, and then I'm going to I try to fit in where I want to start. So I start from here, now the second part I pick another 1 bead, and then I pick another 1 bead, and then I make sure I go through this particular bead here, and then this will also go here. Then I pick another bead, cross it, that will also go here, and now I'm going to fix my fish line here too. As I said, you are weaving around just the 4 beads. Okay, so now the last one, okay, the last one, and now I'm gonna go through this last bead here, and then this one. So from here, I'll just interlock it. Okay, just interlock it. The way I join it here, if you're going to do it, that's the same way you're going to repeat it here. Okay, nothing will change. So I think making the handle even 12 is okay. If you don't really want it long, 12 is okay. Okay, so guys, this is the end of the bag. I did 14 handles in total. So yes, that's all about this bag. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and the one way or the other you learned something. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it. Like my videos and also share it as well. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.